Okay, so I just did my gig in Widnes. It was really nice. It's the second time I've been to the venue. I recognised some of the regulars and had a chat with them. It's the first time I've done any hosting for about 6 months, since my gig shut down like last summer. It's it's a different tool, I suppose. I feel like it's got to be like a little bit looser, in order to deal with everything that's going on. As being like part of the host, I think you've got to, keep things together, warm up the crowd, but also, assess the different feels that each act give the room before and after their set. So I think like whenever I compare, I'm like a little bit looser, and it also allows for me to be go off on tangents, and I'm also chatting to audience members. Something that I like to do is I try to like remember people's names and what they're doing, and call back to it, because I think that people like that when you do it. It also gave me an opportunity to do stuff that's a lot more anecdotal than the jokes that I've been doing off the post-it notes, because I remember I watched this thing and it was Rod Gilbert who said that it's like your art is like a ball of clay, and there's two ways of making it. You can either start with a small piece of clay and add the clay, or you can start with a big lump and then smooth it down. And with like the post-it notes, I think that's like the small ball of clay being added to, and with the kind of the more conversational stuff that I can do when I'm comparing and hosting, and and I've got a lot of time on stage. I've probably racked up 45, if not an hour on stage tonight. It allows me to take that lump and morph it more into a ball. It got recorded. It's quite rare that happens at gigs that they actually record it, but I knew that they recorded it because they recorded it the last time. So I'm looking forward to getting a video for that and just like really dissecting all the bits that I did, because I'm so in the moment that I don't remember what I'm talking about sometimes, and there'll probably be jokes, asides, stuff that I can take away from that. So I'm really looking forward to that. And at the end of the gig, the promoter was like, "Oh, do you know what? You are like definitely in the right career. That was really good." Which is nice, because I can sometimes feel a little bit overlooked. Just because of the amount of comedians and the amount of talented comedians as well. It's not necessarily unfairly overlooked, but I can feel a little bit passed over, and that's purely because of the amount of talent that there is out there, the amount of comics that there is out there, and and I'm one of them. One of the comedians that's just kind of going and doing stuff, and so it's nice to get like a little bit of validation occasionally. Anyway, it's been a really good gig. Got paid, which is really good, and I'm off to London tomorrow to do a competition where I'll probably be doing like 5 minutes, so tomorrow's going to feel like way different to today's one. Anyway, enjoying doing these videos. I'll catch you in a bit. I've got to drive back to Manchester. Bye.